slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow.
Welcome to my channel once again. My name is Serene Harry Tigansa Jingina. My channel is Experience Africans. On this channel, I bring to you the experience of Africans living home and abroad. And today, I'm all the way here with my sister, Maryanne, all the way from Cameroon. She's an entrepreneur, a real estate guru. She's also here in UAE doing a lot of businesses. And she's the CEO of her own company and also a brand ambassador of her own company. She is a blondie all the time, and I really appreciate her celebrating her African natural hair most times. Today, I didn't tell her what we're going to be talking about, but as an African, traveling outside of Africa is something we always look forward to. I try to encourage people to travel within the African region to get to know each other, but I've never been opportune to travel across Africa. I came to UAE and I've seen the highest number of Africans from different nationalities living and working here in UAE. And I took it as an opportunity for me, since I'm a content creator, to tell more Africans about what Africa is and also to know from other Africans who are residing here about what Africa is precisely. So we had the opportunity to meet with Maryanne, and she's going to be telling us about Cameroon, which is her own country. So Maryanne, it's my pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Please tell us more about yourself and about your country. We need to know. If I need to go to Cameroon, what do I need to expect from Cameroon?
Thank you for having me, and thank you for the opportunity to sell my country, giving me the opportunity to sell.
Yes, now you're an ambassador of your country.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I hope I make them proud.
Okay.
So, like you rightly said, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into many things in terms of business ventures.
Yeah.
I'm a public speaker, an inspirational speaker.
Nice.
I'm also a relationship coach.
Whoa.
I'm a life coach as well. I've had many experiences in life that I'm a life coach.
Nice,
so
nice. That's very good.
It's just a bit, not to go too much about my.
Yeah.
I think you can share my profile later on the.
Yeah, so definitely,
platform.
I'll definitely put a link to her channel and her social media platforms under this video. So make sure you check it out so you get to know more about her. Today's content priority is Cameroon. What do you think, if asked, what are 10 things I can do in Cameroon?
You can expect many great things and great experiences.
So there can be more than 10, that
They
means?
can be more than 10, I think more than 100. There's still, Cameroon is a country,
So please
there's
give me
so much to explore.
Give me
so
10.
much that
10,
we are
10.
working on.
Just give me 10 out of
I should give you 10.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's a hot seat you're putting me on, but
Yeah,
I like it.
Your best 10.
Best 10. Well, Cameroon is a very beautiful country.
Yes.
In terms of, we have beautiful cities.
Africa is beautiful.
Africa
entirely.
is beautiful. There's some special things about Cameroon. The speciality, we have Yaoundé, which is the capital city of Cameroon, and Douala, the economic city of Cameroon.
So if I'm traveling to Cameroon, the first thing I'm going to be asking, which state should I go to? That should be the number one. Number one, if I'm to make a list out of all the states, which is one state.
Number one, once you're traveling to Cameroon, you come out in Douala, which is the economic city of Cameroon. A great for business people.
Yeah.
Douala is great because the economic city there. You have the seaport there.
Yeah.
We just recently launched our mall. There are so many great opportunities in Douala and places to where if you're a business person, you may want to plant one or two of your businesses in Douala or connect with other businessmen in the economic city of Cameroon.
Wow.
And we also do have in Yaoundé, that's the capital city of Cameroon. That's where our president lives, and the Unity Palace is a very beautiful place to visit. We are very hospitable.
So Yaoundé is the first city.
Yaoundé is the first city. Yaoundé and Douala, they're very close to each other. It's just
but they
1
are two
hour.
Different states.
Two different states.
Yeah,
yes,
me, I'm looking for the states. Which states precisely? If you have to pick one, I will need one out of all.
Yaoundé. That's a tough one, but because I live in Yaoundé, I've lived more in Yaoundé. I'd say Yaoundé, the capital city of Cameroon.
Okay, Yaoundé is the best city I will go to.
Absolutely.
So this is one thing. What's the second thing I can do?
The second thing about Cameroon, we have the Limbe, the Kribi beach. We have a very fantastic beach.
Just like we have Jumeirah Beach.
Just like we have Jumeirah Beach. The difference with our beach is the nature of the sand. We have very white and black sandy beaches, and the environment and the climate is very, very refreshing.
Yeah.
Just imagine enjoying the coastal nature of the Kribi beach with some dancing to some good makossa, if you know a makami.
Yeah, so you know a lot of people come into UAE just because of this beaches.
This Cameroon, that's in Kribi.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful, very refreshing environment with good makossa music to dance to for those who like ambience. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so aside from the beaches,
we have the Limbe Botanic Garden.
Wow, that is we're now going into sciences.
Okay. Yeah, the Limbe Botanic Garden is also a very beautiful place to visit. The flowers, the different species, and that beauty, the entire beauty of the place. It's just wow. You should visit.
So if there are flowers, I know that butterflies go with flowers. So it means if you have a lot of flowers that actually blossom, definitely there will be a lot of butterflies in Cameroon.
But we have good maintenance put in place.
Yeah.
There are no butterflies.
There are no butterflies.
Rather, it's just a good, cozy, love environment.
But do you know that there's a butterfly garden here in Dubai?
There is a butterfly. What kind of butterfly?
Like they have a lot of flowers, and then you can see a lot of butterflies, different species of butterflies.
Because I don't like butterflies. Except it depends on the kind of butterflies.
Whoa. Okay. No, they said different strokes for different folks. So there are people who actually love butterflies. I love butterflies, and I love the saying that goes with butterflies. They say, when you see a butterfly, let it fly. If it comes back to you, it belongs to you. So that statement makes me always love butterflies, and that's why I love gardens. So now we have gardens, we have the beaches, we have the states, that is Yaoundé. What about when it comes to my stomach?
We have food.
What?
Very, very good cuisine you would find in Cameroon.
Yeah.
Our meals are very traditional, very authentic.
Wow.
And we have popular dishes like made of maize. Popular traditional dishes made with plantain, potatoes.
So you're rich in agriculture.
We're very rich in agriculture. Thank you for giving me another point. We're rich in agriculture. We also have very fertile soils for agriculture.
Yeah.
The tea plantation. We have a tea plantation.
Again.
We are rich in tea. We are rich in cocoa.
So do you do agricultural tourism per se?
Yes, we do have the Tico plantation. We have towards the southwest regions. We do have very great places there to visit as touristic areas for agriculture, not just pertaining to the tea or the cocoa plantation, the cocoa farming. We do have a good. We are rich in fishery, fishing, ponds, and also poultry. Even though there's still so much to explore, and Cameroon is a very progressive country. We are constantly improving on our tourism and the tourism sector. So
we're going to touch on that.
To expect in the coming months and years.
Yeah. So normally when tourists travel,
Yeah.
tourism is the idea. That's why they travel. They call them tourists. When they're coming to Africa, they call them tourists. When we Africa leave Africa, we're traveling somewhere, they call us immigrants because they think we are not going to come back. So
we've talked about the food.
We're going to talk about that.
The music.
Yes. I'm going to go into that. When I say tourists, because they're coming over to see.
Because they want to see.
As Africans, if we travel across Africa, we should also be called tourists, or should we be called immigrants? I don't know. But that's a topic for another day. When you travel, most people want to enjoy the nightlife. How do you look at the nightlife in Cameroon?
The nightlife in Cameroon, it's very cozy.
Yeah.
We do have very five-star hotels in Cameroon, good security system put in place.
Yes, we want to come to that. Yeah.
Yes, very good. And I've been talking the music, the ambience you get from these places.
Yeah.
We are very rich in culture, we love music, the African music. Not just the African music. Let's talk about the makossa.
Yeah.
We talk of in Cameroon.
Yeah.
We know there's
so makossa. Is it from Congo or from Cameroon?
There is Congo, but we do play the songs from Congo in Cameroon. A lot of all the French zones.
Yeah.
We do enjoy their music in Cameroon.
So makossa is a brand of
by
French
Awilo
music.
Longe, French music. Yeah.
Okay, Awilo
Lokomba.
Okay. So,
let's not get there.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
We have definitely very good music and peaceful
what other
environment.
natural environment apart from
Cameroon
the
is
agriculture?
very rich in biodiversity.
Okay.
In terms of, we have over 900 species, 700 species of birds.
Wildlife.
Birds.
Okay.
And over 300 species of animals, wildlife.
Wow.
So you visit our zoos.
So do you have like zoo? Yeah, you have zoos, game reserves.
We have zoos. We have zoos in Yaoundé.
Yeah.
We have zoos in Douala. We have game reserves.
What is the national animal of Cameroon?
The national
animal of Cameroon?
Lion.
Lion. Oh, that's why they call it the Cameroonian
The young Zendo.
Yeah.
The indomitable lions of Cameroon.
Wow,
Yes.
that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice. So, in general,
I love lion as well. That's very powerful, and the courage. They're known for the courage and leadership.
Cameroon, how many national languages do you have?
We have
apart from speaking English and French.
We have two main languages, English and French.
Yeah.
Very rich in our cultural diversity is very.
Yeah, I love your attire. The cultural attire with the colors green and red.
We do have different cultural attires. We have the Bamilikes, they come, they so many with different attires, and that's a very. I'm looking forward to having different nationalities explore and put on.
So you are a fashion designer.
Yes.
And this is where I'm going to get you.
Yes.
You're thinking of, or you're already
I'm already on it. Yes, I'm already selling.
Why are you not selling African attire as African brand to the world? Instead,
that's exactly what I was about to say.
Okay.
Because I'm very passionate about Africa.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about our culture, Cameroon, and generally Africa in general.
Yeah.
And there's so much about Africa.
Yeah.
There's so much beauty in Africa that I think that we should be proud of.
Okay.
And that's the reason where one of the things I'm doing is showcasing the African culture to the world, the African attire in church. I remember just a few days ago I wore my African wear.
Yeah.
One of our members was like, I want the same attire for my kids, you know. So I look forward to, which we're already on that, having Europeans dressing like Africans. It's something we are very proud of.
Okay, thank you so much for having you on my channel. I really do appreciate your contribution. If given the opportunity today to sell Cameroon, which you have done, but if given the opportunity today to be the Minister of Tourism or to be in high place government position, what will you do in Cameroon to make it much more better and much more sellable to the outside world? What one thing that will you do? Because there's a lot to do. What is one thing that you think you can do to make Cameroon sellable?
That's a very tricky one, but very important question.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. If given the opportunity to make Cameroon more sellable, I think I will draw investors towards the educational sector in Cameroon, changing entirely the curriculum.
Okay. Why would you want to invest into education? You said for tourism and for also to open up your youth to better employment opportunities.
Yes, yes.
So I really like that about what you have said, and I'm very sure that God will provide you this opportunity in due time, because you have a good vision for your people. I didn't expect that answer from you. I must commend you for thinking in that direction, because if you educate a nation, there's nowhere you would not go. Our education system in Africa, I'm sorry to say, does not help Africa. So we need to have a change of system. The curriculum
Needs to change,
yeah,
yes.
so it's a good one that you're driving through, and I hope that God will see us to that level. Thank you so much for having me, Maryanne.
Thank you.
And I hope to have you on more of my videos. Guys, please go check out Maryanne, both on Instagram, on whatever platform.
Afumbom Maryanne on Instagram and on Facebook,
platform.
Afumbom Maryanne. That's my name.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Until
having
I see
me.
you guys next time. Remain blessed. I remain Harry Tigansa Jingina, one African country at a time. See you and God bless you. Bye.